March 17th marked another milestone at the end of the Airbus A380 project. The last A380 to be built, MSN 272, completed its first flight heading to the manufacturer's Hamburg-Finkenwerder plant, where Airbus will likely paint it. It's been over 2 years since Airbus revealed that it would be pulling the plug on the A380 project due to a failed attempt to reignite sales with the A380 Plus. However, 5 of the giants remain undelivered. These aircraft are all bound for Emirates, with the last scheduled to be delivered next year. Mid-March seemed to be a period of first flights for final planes. In fact, on March 16th, the last Boeing 787 to be built at Boeing's Everett plant took its first flight. The last Airbus A380 to be produced had its first flight the day after. The momentous day started with a rejected takeoff test for the aircraft at Toulouse. At around 1300, the aircraft took off from Toulouse, marking the last time a brand new Super Jumbo would ever do so. The A380 undertook a low pass, complete with a cute wing wave, before heading off from the facility. It then routed up through French and Swiss airspace before arriving in Germany. Having cruised at 43,000 feet, the aircraft touched down at Hamburg-Finkenwerder Airport at around 1610, giving a flight time of about 3 hours and 10 minutes. The aircraft flew under the test registration Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey Sierra Hotel, which may have been a subtle nod at the symbolic nature of the jet. Airbus previously gave this test registration to ANA's first A380 before its delivery in the first half of 2019. It has a history of being applied to the first aircraft for an airline, also having been used for Lufthansa's first Airbus A380. Coincidentally, the first Airbus A380 to be tested with the same registration was the first Airbus A380 to be delivered to Emirates, which ended up registered in the UAE as Alpha 6 Echo Delta Alpha. This aircraft is now 13.5 years old, having been delivered in July 2008. While the mid-March flight marks the beginning of the end for the Airbus A380 as far as the manufacturer is concerned, the type is unlikely to disappear from the skies anytime soon. Emirates is set to receive this aircraft in 2022 and will want to put it to good use before retiring it. The airline previously revealed that it intends to operate the giant of the skies into the mid-2030s. With a fleet of over 100 jets, it'll take some time to replace them all. The airline is already planning to operate the A380 to 18 cities this summer, with the aim of returning the entire fleet to service by 2022. Are you sad to see the final first flight of the Airbus A380? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.